Hello. All right. Looks like we'll give it a couple minutes, see if anyone else is joining. Hopefully everyone is staying cool today. We'll give it another 2 minutes or so. Trying to mess around with some of the screens to see the best way for everyone to see what I'm doing. Different location back at home today. So today we're gonna do the same circuit that we did the very first week. So it's gonna be 4 circuits, and we're gonna do each circuit 3 different times. And I thought it'd be kind of fun for everyone to just see how they feel the second time around doing it 6 weeks later. So again, we're gonna do the same circuit that we did during week 1. 4 circuits, 3 rounds of each circuit. And this one, we do more of the aerobic stuff the first circuit, and then the second one is more upper body. The third circuit is more lower body. We will be doing a wall sit with this one, so just think about a wall nearby that you can use. And then the last circuit will be core. So I've got my yoga mat behind me, so I'll be moving around a little bit to get us in the right spot. But I think we'll just get going here. So the first circuit, again, is more aerobic. So we're gonna start with high knees or a march in place. We're gonna do that for 45 seconds. So, see if I can switch it back a little bit. All right, so high knees or march in place for 45 seconds and go. And also just kind of need a little light jog or the full on high knees. Might do a little light jog today. Save my energy, it's toasty out there. Which means it's toasty in here. 10 more seconds, and then we'll go into 20 quick squats. So not worrying too much about how deep we're getting, just kind of getting in and getting out. All right, so 20 quick squats, ready, and go. Down and up. Again, I'm just kind of sitting back, kind of like I'm aiming for the chair behind me. All right, once we've got about 20 of those, then we're gonna do a lateral side step or shuffle for 20 seconds. So go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, for 20 seconds. You can shuffle, or you can just take your steps too. I'm in a little bit of a squat position, so I'm not fully upright, but staying low. All right, and then the fourth exercise we'll do for 20 repetitions are jumping jacks. If you're doing the step jacks, go for 10. So, ready, begin. If you're doing regular jumping jacks, do 20 of these. If you're doing step jacks, do 10. think that should take us just about there. And then we'll start back up at the top. So jog in place for 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. So jogging, marching, or high knees. So again, this is round 2. We're going to do 3 rounds total. Be quick and quiet with those feet if you're jogging or high knee. About 10 more seconds. All right, and then we'll go into our squats. Lower the camera here. So 20 quick squats and go. So I'm not going super deep. You can if you want. You can also go a little bit more shallow if you need to. Okay, and then we'll go into our side shuffle. We'll go for 20 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I have to get low so you can see my head and my feet. 5 more seconds. All right, and then we'll go right into the jumping jacks or step jacks. So 20 jumping jacks or 10 step jacks, whenever you're ready. All right, that was round 2. So I'll head to the top of the list for one more round. So we'll go with our high knees, ready, and go. High knees, jog in place, march in place. If you're marching in place, see if you can get that knee up nice and high. If you're jogging in place, so you can be nice and quick and quiet. Fifteen more seconds. Actually, I lied. I think we had 20 more seconds. We've got 10 left now. All right, and then right into our quick squats. So 20 of these. Make sure your heels are staying on the ground, that you're not coming up onto your tippy toes. All right, and then 20 seconds of our quick shuffle in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, you can step this out, or you can go to those quick side shuffles. You can think that there's like a bar here that you're trying to keep your head below. That'll get you into a little bit of a squat position. All right, and then right into our last one, our jumping jacks. Ready and go. So either 20 jumping jacks or 10 of the step jacks like I'm doing right now. All right, and when you finish those, we'll take about a minute break, grab a little bit of water, and then the next circuit will be upper body. So grab your dumbbells, your weights. I'm gonna use soup cans here, or your band as well. Maybe a sweat towel. All right, about 30 more seconds or so. Got my soup cans are a little bit wider in diameter than I'm used to. So we'll see how my grip does. All right, another 10 seconds or so. We're gonna start off with bicep curl to overhead press. And we're gonna do 15 of those. Ready, and go. Bicep curl, turn, press overhead. That's one. Make sure, even if the weight is light, make sure you're not just letting gravity control it on the way down. Make sure you're working those muscles on the way up and on the way down. On the side, bicep curl, overhead press, back down. I think we're getting pretty close to 15 here. Apparently can't multitask, count, and talk at the same time. We'll call that 15 there. Then the next one, we'll do 15 of the bent over tricep extensions. So watch my arm here. That doesn't move. It's all from my forearm, my elbow down, extending back, getting that muscle engaged. So we'll do 15 of these guys. Really try to squeeze that muscle as you reach those weights back. Okay, shake it out a little bit, and we'll go into our bent over flies. You're gonna be in a little bit of a squat position. Bring those arms out to the side, and then back together. Aim for 15 of these as well. So this is the one where you feel like you're opening your arms, like you're gonna give someone a big hug. Had a patient graduate today, and we did a big air hug. Think about them like that. Squeezing those shoulder blade muscles back. Again, we'll do 15 of these. And then the next one will be quick punches. We'll do that one for 30 seconds. So we'll go 3, 2, 1, and go. So quick punches, keep your core tight. You can do some of the cross ones too. If you have a history of low back pain or have issues with any kind of twisting, just go straight forward. Five seconds. All right, shake it out a little bit and go back to the top of the list. We've got 2 more rounds here. So 15 bicep curls to overhead press. As you reach overhead, make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders towards your ears. Keep those guys in their place. So try not to wear your shoulders as earrings. Okay. And then after 15 of those, We'll go into those tricep kickbacks, so a little bit of a squat position, pressing back. And again, controlling the weight on the way forward. Squeezing that tricep on the way back. Okay, next up we've got our bent over flies, little squat position, open those arms. I'm going to stand up and show you this way too. We'll do 15 of those. So I'm going to bend over position, but my arms are not higher than shoulder height. I keep my elbows just a little bit bent. This bugs your neck at all, make sure you're not looking up at the screen the whole time. Make sure you keep your chin tucked so that your head's not up like this. Alright. And after 15 there, we'll go into 30 seconds of our quick punches. Ready, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, back up to the top of the list. We've got one more round, and then we'll take a little bit of a break. So bicep curls to overhead press, 15 here. Shake it out a little bit, and we'll do 15 of those tricep kickbacks. So in our little squat position, elbows are even fulcrum here, extending back. 15 of these. Really feel this one on the back sides of your arms, these muscles back here, opposite of the bicep. All right, and then we'll go right into our bent over flies. A little bit of a squat position, open wide, and control it on the way in. $15 of these too. Okay, for 15 of those, we'll go into 30 seconds of our quick punches. In 3, 2, 1, and go. This will be the last set before a little break. Get your hips involved too. Again, not twisting, but just rotating a little bit, shifting your weight side to side, keeping that core tight the whole time. And do it crossways too. 3, 2, 1. All right. Go ahead and ditch the weights for now and grab some water. And take a little breather. The next set is where we'll be using the wall for wall sits. So we're going to be doing wall sits, a reverse lunge, either single leg balance or the single leg RDL, which I'll go over, and then side steps in a squat position. So those are our 4 exercises. I think we'll give it another 30 seconds or so. I don't know about you guys, but this one feels a lot easier this time than it did the very first time, so I like that. All right, another 20 seconds here or so. I'm gonna angle my computer for the wall sits. Scoot back a little bit. So you're gonna find your wall. Go ahead and find it now. And we're gonna do, we're gonna aim for a 30-second wall sit. So let's go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that position there. I like to engage my core and keep my shoulders down and back. Work on squeezing the outer part of your glutes too. Get those guys involved. Halfway. This can be a passive exercise or a pretty active exercise as you're in that position. All right, and then come on up, and we'll go right into our reverse lunge. So for that, you're gonna do 10 on each leg. So you're gonna step back and then up. I'm gonna do 10 on each leg. If this bothers your knee, you can also just tap behind you. Okay, and we'll switch legs once you get to 10 there. So from this angle, so. Helps a little bit. There we go. Going around with the light in here. Okay, and then the next one, you can either do single leg balance or a single leg RDL, which is a Romanian deadlift. So for that one, you're gonna stand on one leg. If you need a little wall support, go ahead and use it. You're going to reach that other leg back. You'll feel a little pull in your hamstring, and then come back up. So we'll try 10 on each leg here. If you're doing the single leg balance, do 20 seconds on each leg. In single leg balance, you're just gonna keep yourself upright, working on not falling over, working on your balance. I kind of think of a line from my shoulder down to my other foot, kind of keep a straight line there. And the leg that's down is the working leg. If you haven't switched yet, go ahead and switch. Again, aiming for 10 on each side. All right, last up on the list is side steps in a squat position. And this one will be timed. So we're gonna go for 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're in a squat position, and then you're just gonna take a couple steps one direction, followed by a couple steps in the other direction. So the idea is you can kind of use the top of my screen as a guide. You see my head is staying pretty level here. So you're just side stepping, trying to keep a bit of that squat form. All right, back to the wall. Find your wall there. And then we'll go in 5 seconds, so find your position. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, shoulders down and back, core is engaged. I like to actively squeeze my glutes on this one. More bang for your buck. If you're having pain in your knees, you can scoot up the wall a little bit or scoot your feet out. Also make sure the weight's more in your heels than the balls of your feet. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slide it back up, and then we'll go right into the reverse lunge. So 10 on each side. I'm gonna lower the camera so you can see my legs for this one. So there, and then back up. If going all the way is too much, you can just do a partial one too, or again, just tap behind you. 10 on each leg if you're doing your balance. Do 20 seconds on each leg. When you get there, go ahead and switch. Okay, and then we'll do the single leg RDLs. Okay, or your balance. Oh, I think I messed that one up. So this one's the one where you can do this guy or your balance. I'll get it right the next time. So single leg RDLs. So this leg, my knee is not locked out, but it's just a tiny bit bent. And then it's keeping its position. So as I'm bringing the other leg back, my upper body forward, you'll feel like the tension in the hamstrings. Again, 10 on each leg. Before switching. You need a little something for balance. You can use a wall or the back of the chair. I'm cheating, I'm using the wall right now too. Okay, and then when you hit that, we'll do the side steps in the squat position. Ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. So squat and step. So this time you'll be able to see my feet and that I'm staying in this squat position the whole time. Five more seconds. All right. And then we'll go back to the wall for the wall sits, the last round here. So go ahead and find your wall, and we'll sit in 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure too, if you've had a history of a leg injury, make sure your heels are about the same level. You'll find that your stronger one might want to take over and be a little bit behind the other leg. So make sure that those guys are evened up. Keep that core engaged. All right, 5 seconds. Might have given us bonus time here. All right, and up. All right, right into the reverse lunge, so 10 on each leg. I like reverse lunges rather than forward lunges. they tend to put less pressure on the front of the knee. And that's an area that people tend to have issues just generally with lunges. And it works the, go ahead and switch if you haven't. It works the glute muscles more, whereas the forward lunges work the quads more. The quads just tend to be easier to work. So whenever you can get a little extra glute work in, I'm all for it. All right, after 10 of those, and we'll do 10 of the single leg RDLs on each leg, and this is the one you can do your balance on if the RDL is not working for you. Again, you can totally have a little bit of support in front of you too. That'll help keep you balanced. 10 on each leg. You can also reach your arms out in front too to give you a little counterbalance. And when you get 10 on one side, go ahead and switch to the other. All right, now you got 30 seconds of our side steps in the squat position. So we will start that in 3, 2, 1, squat and step. So we've got 30 seconds here. We'll take a little break, and then we'll head down to the mat for some core work. And then that will be our finale. 8 seconds. All right, take a break, grab some water, and then when you're ready, go ahead and go to your mat and bring, you can do it without any weight. You can also bring one dumbbell or one weight to the floor to use for a little extra resistance. We'll give it another 45 seconds here. Just seeing the soup today just makes me warmer. Too hot for soup. These are going to be familiar exercises. We're going to do a modified Russian twist, a plank, and then mountain climbers, each for 30 seconds and 3 rounds. All right, so find your mat. We'll get going in about 10 seconds here. All right, ready and go. So modified Russian twist, you can grab your weight and pass it laterally like this. You can also just go a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. So we're not doing the full twist, we're just doing controlled motions back and forth. 5 seconds. All right, and then we'll go into our plank. So flip it on over. If you need to do it off of the counter or wall, you can do it there as well. So find your plank, ready and go. So no sagging. Trying to keep your spine in a good neutral alignment. Hard to tell my shirt there. But you're not dropping like that, you're just keeping it tucked. 10 seconds. If you need to drop to your knees, you can do that. If you need to take a break anytime, you can do that as well. All right, and then we'll go right into mountain climbers. So for mountain climbers, you're gonna come up onto your hands here, and then you're gonna drive one knee up and then the other, and go. So you can go at a slower controlled pace like this, or you can kind of run it out like this. Again, you can do this one at the wall too. Put your hands on the wall and your feet a couple, like a foot or two away from the wall, and just work on driving your knee to the wall. 8 seconds. All right, and break. Whew, okay, turn it on over. We'll go back into our modified Russian twist for 30 seconds. Ready, and go. So you can do that weight pass. My feet are on the floor right now. You can also elevate them. Normally I'll make it through all the rounds if I do that right now. Again, you can do it without the weight too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right on over to your plank. Whew. So find the position that works best for you. Ready, and go. So if you're on your forearms or on your hands, you're gonna push your shoulder blades apart. And again, keeping that core engaged so you're not dipping like that. Halfway. If you're on your knees, think about keeping a straight line from your knees to your hips to your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, actually, sorry. Stay there for mountain climbers. Up onto your hands. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Drive that knee up. And drive it forward. You can also drive it to the other armpit. Get a little obliques involved, which makes it even more challenging. If you need to break, take a break. We've got about 10 more seconds. All right. Flip back over. One more round. 90 seconds of work. Find the version that works best for you for this last round. All right, modified Russian twist. Ready, and go. I'm gonna do it without the weight this time, and with my feet on the ground. And even then, I feel like I might need to take a break. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew, okay. 2 more to go. 60 seconds of work. Find the plank that works best for you. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. If you're at the wall doing this one, just put your arms out straight. So arms are at the wall, and then your feet are like 2 feet away from the wall. Same concepts apply. Working on getting that core engaged so you're not arching at your low back. Three, 2, 1. All right. Give it a moment, and then last exercise of the day, do our mountain climbers. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. So I know I worked up a sweat, so I hope you did as well. So that concludes the first round of the 6 weeks for Workout Wednesday. We will be continuing the class. So I mentioned last week there might be a hiatus, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep the momentum rolling. So same time, same place next week, Wednesday at 4:30. I will continue to send out the Zoom links on Tuesday, the day before, and I think we'll have we've got several new people that have signed up too, so that'll be fun. We'll just keep it rolling. I'll probably, I'm out of breath. I'll incorporate some new workouts and then also bring in some of the old ones too, so you kind of get a feeling for some improvement that you've made. So thank you all for joining the first 6 weeks. Congratulations, you made it. And looking forward to the next 6 weeks. So I'll send you out an email here today or tomorrow with this workout and the link to the video. And then I look forward to hopefully seeing all of you next week. So
thank you.
Yeah, have a good week. Stay healthy. Stay safe out there and stay cool. So all right, I'll sign off. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
Thanks, Rebecca. Bye.